name and organisation when asking your question. Daniil, into the semi-finals. Tell us how you're feeling right now.
Oh, I'm feeling great right now. It was a very tough match. At one moment, really close to lose. But yeah, happy that I managed to put myself back together. Where there was a moment in the match I started just losing kind of everything, the focus, the momentum of the match, which can happen, of course, this level, and Chris played well. And I'm happy that I managed to put it back together and step it up to be able to win. So really happy and looking forward to next match.
Daniil, how would you describe, now that you're in your first Wimbledon semi-final, your career journey to get to this point?
I don't know, actually, because I thought about this today during the match, honestly. You know, when I started losing it, I was like, okay, what's happening? Why is it happening like this? And then I went kind of, you know, in my career, I was able to do a lot of big things, which probably 4 or 5 years ago, I didn't think I would be able to do. And that's when I was like, okay, I need to try to turn this match around and to do like I did many times to win this tough battles at the Grand Slam. And yeah, I would say that this Wimbledon semi-final is honestly not that much about my career past before. It's about I managed to step up my game so far during this tournament. Before the tournament, I was not feeling well with my tennis. First round, I was not feeling well. And starting from the second round, it was only getting better and better. And yeah, as I say, today was a small moment where I lost, let's say, everything I was building till this moment. But I managed to bring it back and maybe even go a step further. So I hope I can do it also in the semis.
Hi, Neil Spires from The Express. When you're talking about the tough moments in the match, you had that code violation there. What was your take on that? And also, was there any moment in your head where you thought disqualification might be an issue?
I didn't do anything for this, but yeah, so what happened, I for sure started losing, a little bit frustrated. There were some balls I almost was there and I saw I was not there, so I was like trying to lean and the ball went in the crowd. So I was like, the referee is probably gonna start talking to me, and he didn't. And actually the last one where I got a code, I didn't want to do what happened to the ball because it was actually a little bit dangerous. I wanted to kind of chip it so it goes over the net, and it dropped. It didn't bounce as it should be, and so the ball was going like this, and I was like, oh my god. That was very unlucky, but at the end nothing happened. So that's why I was actually surprised about the code, because I can understand if something would happen. I don't know, you know, but finally nothing happened. So you cannot normally give me a code, but we had a chat with the umpire afterwards, and I think we were both wrong. I was wrong with my emotions. He was maybe in something else, but that's a question to him. So yeah, in general, it was a little bit unlucky situation where nothing happened. So we move on.
Did it hit the camera then?
It did. I saw that in my what I saw, it hit the wall. So yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Daniil.
The wall is fine.
I'm worried about the ball. For a long time in that match, you were, so far back, you were maybe going to like take a seat in the chair, and he kept hitting the serves and then the drop shots, and I think a lot of people were wondering, how long is this going to go on for? It went on for a really long time. I'm just kind of curious why you waited so long before you then moved about 10 feet forward.
First of all, because the first set was I was putting pressure on him every game. I think every game was deuce. I had the break point after I won his serve, after I broke him already. And I felt like, I mean, against Chris, some of the players, they couldn't break him no matter standing close or far. So I was like, I think I'm doing the right thing. It's just I have to execute it better. And at one moment in the match, I was like, okay, I have to try to change something, because I think second and third set, I didn't have a break point. So that's when I was like, okay, I have to try to change something and see if it goes better. And I straight away saw that it was putting a little bit maybe more pressure on him. So I just continued doing it. And I always said that I try to see in the match what works and what doesn't. And so till I started doing it, I still thought that it's going to work the way it was. And at the moment where I thought it might not, I changed it.
Dan King from The Sun. It was obvious today that the crowd were backing him more than you, but then after the match, you know, you got a really big ovation as well. Because of everything that's going on elsewhere, how pleased have you been that the crowd have been, you know, have been fair? And if you felt that the crowd have been fair to you and indeed to the other players and supported you and appreciated you and not got on your backs?
I actually don't know about others because I didn't see many of them play. I saw Andre against Novak. I think the crowd was great. I didn't see Arena play a lot. I actually saw, but with no sound, so I don't know. But about me, I said after the first match, the crowd is amazing, and I felt today that they were backing him. Why? I don't know. Maybe his tennis, maybe his underdog, maybe something else. But again, till all the matches, till the quarterfinal, they were amazing. And as you say today, they were backing him a little bit more. But same when it was 2-1, I was 2-1 down. I was like, okay, what I was talking, I'm down now. Let's see if they support me. And I actually felt more support as I said in the previous match. So it's been amazing. It's been amazing. Let's see how it is on center court, because so far I have been playing only on court 1. I think it's going to be the same. It's going to be amazing to play Carlos next.
Daniil, Sebastián Varela for Clay. And have you been able to study Carlos Alcaraz during this time? And what are you taking from that match in USA?
Yeah, I think Indian Wells is not going to count a lot here. Such difference, so slow Indian Wells. So I mean, it's not going to be the same on Wimbledon. The ball bounces lower, the serve is more important. Where there, I felt like I couldn't get 3 points with the serve. I saw some of his matches. I saw a little bit against Matteo. And did I see anything else? I'm not sure, actually. But I saw a little bit against Matteo. For sure, going to discuss tactically with my coach. But it's interesting to play someone like Carlos. I mean, he is amazing, amazing player. He's still 19, right? So what he continues to do is just unbelievable. He doesn't stop, and I don't think he will. But I played a lot of great players in my career, and I managed to win many times. So I'm going to try to do my best. And if I show my best, I'll have my chances.
Just to kind of follow up on that, what about Carlos is most impressive to you?
I think the power, and if when he was 17, which was actually not long ago, but he was much less mature and younger, which is normal,